First thing first, anybody watching, do not go into forestry. This is what you end up with, yeah? You have like a nice farm and then you... Oh, Jesus. I just try and get them over to there, that's it. That small little place there. Small distance. I thought we'd get a decent... Oh, nope. Trip, he's meant to be here, but he's had enough and gone out for a cigarette, or maybe stronger. So yeah, we're gonna try and get these over here. If that's possible. There's no easy ways yet of how to do it. But the money better be good, because all the effort like standing there doing this. That's all my clothing ready for sale, which is a lot easier than this. I think my sheep, some I've lost. Oh, they're really low on food. Right. It's just the branches. The branches take ages. If you go like this, it's about taking off the small ones, but it's not actually easy. Yeah, it's just kind of tricky, but you know what we did? We did have a machine, this one over here. the red one. And that was meant to obviously cut them and trim them. No, doesn't support that tree. But it also doesn't support this tree, which is a lot more straighter. Don't understand that. And even cutting some of the branches, like, it's just not letting you do it. Don't get that. So at the minute, my advice to anybody is not to do the oak trees. Why is it not letting me anywhere near this one? Left. What have you come back with a better solution? Oh, we're on YouTube, by the way, Tree. How to fuck trees up, that's what I'm gonna... No, it's just, look, at the end of the day, it's hard, it's tough, and right now I don't recommend it, but the thing is, right, I wouldn't recommend the oak straight away, but look at these ones, these are straight. They've got, like, very little to cut off to it. Like, what I'm thinking is, right, I'm gonna, yeah. So, what I'd think with this is go harder, go home. No, that's as high as that's as low down as let me go. Right, so the plan with these trees, I think, is just chop the end of the tree off. So hopefully that's going to fall completely. Wonder if I could climb up it sideways. I can. Hang on, I'm walking up it. Open safety for it. So if I cut it off about here, so that'll just leave the log for you to try and pick up, right? Whee! So you just try and collect this log somehow. See, maybe if you want, no, I need to break it, half it at least, don't I? You're not going to be able to pull it out, Trip. Watch now, when you take it to the thing, to the carpentry place, yeah, it's going to say, this type of wood is not supported. Go on, you've got it. Yeah, they are bad. But you've got it though, you've definitely got it, it looks. Now watch when you're reversing out because you're going to hit off the trees maybe, you know what? Right, that's not going too bad. Just keep it in there, don't just stay there. Stay there. Boom. Just set it while you're holding it, do you know what I mean? Maybe, yeah, no, it doesn't actually. Stop giving false information on my YouTube. You got a piece of wood there anyway. You can have it. Right, tree. I'm calling you tree. Treat. Can you come here and try and cut this tree? Because I don't know if it's because you've cut it or what, but it's not letting me actually like cut any of it. Ugh. This one here. What was that? Did that let me cut? No. Try and move it or something because it's. I like to try and get rid of the branches so we're left with just the logs and I can't get to some of them. Won't even like let me get any of it. I'll get fined for that on my farm. Yeah, I've already done it. Yeah, but I was gonna do that with the little bits, collecting all the little bits up. Oh my god, what is going on? Missed it by a mile. Right, come on, push it. Right, what is wrong? Oh wait, it's let me cut it at the bottom. Cut some. It's a glitched one. This is a broken tree. Oh. Oh, the whole lot's gone, look! I just hit it. And it just disappeared, the whole lot. The whole lot just went. That's alright, because we're clearing up. You need to get out of that truck, right? Because you need, if you help me do this, we'll have so much wood to just collect. And it'll be two doing it. You just want the easy work, Tristan. No, that's not your expense, mate. That's taking the easy jobs, I see it. Oh, this is shit. Driving up and down. It's tedious. Well, if you come here and we just chop the trees up like we're meant to be doing, we could have it done in no time, can't we? Rather than one person spending their evening cutting freaking virtual tree trunks. Turn the engine off, pal. And got diesel to waste. Oh, this is Gucci. Should have probably looked at some videos before we invested in this. I did warn you. Said it when you went for a fucking fag. Hey, Bullets, what's happening, bro? It's kind of hard, but this is a good game. You should check it out. It's actually really good, Bullets. Like, there's loads of money to be made and different things to do on it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this is a bit of a grind, if I'm being honest. This has been a bit of a grind. But we're hoping, you see, what the process is, Bullets, is we take these and we throw it into this building here, which is owned by us, and out the back of that, it will turn it all into computer tables, which we can then sell. Pretty much like what's happening around here. My sheep are making the wool. I then put the wool into here, which will then make fabric. I have another one here as well. It'll make fabric, and then I bring the fabric over to here, and then that will then turn it into these boxes, which are boxes of clothes, and they sell for 10,000 each. So as you can see, I have a load on there. We've just literally, them trees take 2.5 years to grow on the game, so this is our first go at it. It's not been great. Would I recommend it at this moment? No, really. But it's just an aspect of the game. If we don't like it, we don't have to do it again. There's so much. You should check out the size of this map, bro. And like, if you look here, these are all different machines you can buy. You can do whatever you want. I mean, this is what sort of stuff. I'll show you the menu. This is where, that's gonna save it there. This is where you sell your stuff and how much it goes for. So if you look up here, it's that one. Oh, Bullets, if you get it, you'll really like the game. There's no doubt about it. This is all the stuff you can farm. You can do wheat, barley, oat, and at the right hand side you can see how much, like, it's before you could only just get wheat, like, and then you would basically just put it in a silo and sell it for the best price. That was it. That was the end of your production. But now you can take the wheat and you can make it like, oh, you can make like cereal factories, as you can see. Barley over there. There's all the places that buy the stuff and what price they go. They do go up and down, but there's some good stuff. You can go into all different types of animals, even just eggs. Eggs is simple, but look how simple. Look how much the eggs are going for. All you need is a chicken pen and feed the chickens, and they'll give you the eggs, and you deliver them to these places for that price. You do milk, wood chips, silage, grass, everything. Look, you can make cakes. You have a lot of ingredients for that. there's mine closed. At the minute they're selling for 6,664 a box, but no, I'll wait till the highest price, which is 10. You can do sugar, you can do honey, make cereal. Look, if you make cereal, that's pretty cool. Raisins. I'm thinking about going into that because you get two crops. If you do grapes, you're going to get the grape juice and then the raisins afterwards. So that's worth it. You can have greenhouses. You can make chocolate if you want. This is what we're doing, planks and furniture. So that's what we're making. We're making furniture, and they'll sell for 1,846 at the minute, but that does go higher again. It's honestly, bro, it's such a cool game. It's definitely definitely one I think you'd enjoy, and it's really educational as well. When I first played this game in 2014, 15 or something, I didn't know a thing about farming. Seriously, just and it just teaches you so much. You know me and my simulators, though. I'm always up for the simulators. But yeah, this is probably the boring side, mate. I ain't gonna lie. This probably is boring because we're just cutting wood, but we are trying to make it as simple as possible. That one was a lot easier trick, wasn't it? The tall tree. So I think if we do keep at this, we'll probably plant them ones again. Yeah, we have like 60 trees. We tried the oak. These ones here are oak trees. Don't go into them. They are not worth it. There's too many branches to cut off them. But them ones were well worth it. What's up, mate? How many thousand liters do we have now in there? What? Even when? Oh, I thought you meant yeah, it wouldn't give you permission to see. But I will say one thing to anybody who watches this: Farming Sim is a 10 out of 10 game. I'm not trying to turn anyone off this game ever. This is just one part that I'm finding it hard to get used to be honest, and do it efficiently. But everything else, I'll take you a quick walk around the farm. I designed this farm. This farm was all just fields, which you can see on the map. Well, you can't, 'cause there's so much stuff there. These used to be fields, but I concreted over them and started to design my own place. This is where all my sheep manufacturing is. I have some bunker silos here, which were obviously is for my silage. Still got plenty of room over here to do more stuff. I threw the greenhouses in because they're just easy. I didn't want to go stupid with them either, earning too much money, so I limited myself to 5. They bring in about 2,000 a day. What else have we got? Oh, I decided to get a dog on this one actually. So I made this entrance to my thingy myself. And over here is my little dog. I didn't even know you could get a dog on here, but you can. She'll come running. Unless he's on the road, been splattered. Right, my dog is gone. Yeah, I think he's been run over. Shall I whistle him? No. I just fed him. Fill bowl. I I don't see him running down the road or anything. He's gone. Someone's killed my dog. I actually don't see it. Do you? Is it buried under all them logs? Oh, there he is. He's running. How do you pet it then? Looks like he's having a fit, but it's not. You're actually petting it. So I'm going to tell him to come with me and help cut down some trees. Hopefully. Little forklift there. And Bullets, if you do get farming sim, give me a shout and you can join us, bro. It's no problem. Oh, he's barking at me. Why are you barking for? Hmm? What did you say, Tristan? Nice. I really wish that machine would have worked that you got, Trip. But if you think, on the old farming sim, it used to just strip them of small branches. It wouldn't have cut the branches that we've got. No way. I didn't see, mate. I've not been over that way. I've been out the machines, you know. I've been doing the shit work while you're driving around collecting logs. I actually picture you to be like that in real life. I reckon if there was a job of like digging or driving a tractor, you'd be like, well, I'll drive the tractor. And then you're just making excuses like, well, this is my input. You need to just get down and do the shit work. Like that's what I expected, was all these to be gone, yeah? And we just literally collecting wood together and throwing it in one go. Not one person to be cutting the trees down. Yeah, that by cutting the trees into logs. That's how I do it. I'm glad to do it. I chainsaw my dog. Just look where the branch endings are. That will get rid of the kind of like where the leaves should be. Right. Clearing the way slowly. Well, it's just the ends. I wish you could just instantly cut the ends of them off. I hate it. Oh, it's done. There is a little bit of a technique. You've just got to look for the branches trick that they're like a different colour, believe it or not. Like, if anyone can see here, this is darker than there, which means that's going to disappear when I cut it. See? It's gone. Oh, strange. Alright, so check out the machines. Which do you recommend? Obviously not that 458 grand one, because it's a pile of... It's not even good, because it says that we can't even use it for these trees. I don't get that. If anybody does, if anyone has any tips on how we can make this easier, then do share. We always stayed away from forestry really in the previous farming sims. I thought we'd give this one a go. What was you gonna say then, Trip? Yeah. I wonder if there's a certain time. I think it'd be good for the poplars. See, there was only ever one type of trees on farming sim, the previous one. Let's get this. Right, let's put that there. Try and get this bit off now. See, look. Do you see, guys? That is a different colour to that side. It's like the wood's rotten there or something. So if I cut that here, all of that is going to disappear. Watch. There we go. Gone. It's weird. Same with these. You don't even need to cut it all. You can just go up to the edge and just tap it, and it'll go. What's that? Or did you release that, did you? Yeah, but you make 10 grand up easily off this furniture, I think. Right, there is one that's... I don't get why it's... Right, I want my dog to go, right? So I was cutting my dog up then, but it was a tree. That's close though. I need my dog to go. Nice, go. Alright, watch how much of this tree I'm gonna lose now. All of that, what? It's gonna go. This was a simple cut here, just once. There you go. Bang. So it's really about looking for them, finding them around. That makes it a little bit easier. Oh, there's so many branches on this one. How many do you reckon we've got left, shit? It's caught. Right, I guess it... Oh, yeah, it's just long, isn't it? I think that's the real downside. But if it pays well, you wouldn't mind that much, would you? Yeah, but I did think... I really thought that it was going to be cool, like... with that machine you bought. And here today we see one of the sadder things in nature. Two forestry bastards cutting down our oxygen. Yeah, but we're replanting. Yeah. Yeah, but these trees wouldn't have been here if I didn't plant them in the first place. So that would have been... It's my oxygen, technically, isn't it? Oh, I see now. I think we're gonna be here for like 10 hours doing this. Did you check how much we got in that thing already? Alright, I'll go and check. Oh, we have a good 2,000 now. Definitely. I think like 20,000. Yeah, 29,000. Almost 30,000 trip. But don't see... It's not producing very fast. Oh, and that's another good thing, because you know every one of my spinners, they all have a fill limit too. Tell me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because guess what? Somebody stepped out of the tractor and helped. Mm. What, like me and you, like pull it along? What do you mean, tie it? Nah, doubt it, mate. How are you gonna do that? Where did you get that confidence from? There's a few bad ends around here I can't find. Oh, spoke I did. Right, do you see how much I've done actually? So I can hear engines running again. I wonder who that is. There's still a few little bits that are bothering me. Oh, was. the hell is that? Right, I'm do some collecting. Oh, what did my PC just turn on? No, that's pitiful. That's tiny. I should have a trailer, shouldn't I, really? Just to throw these little small pieces on. Oh, that's a really slow process, actually. Alright, there's a lot of small bits to it. I didn't realise how small some of it was cut, but we'll just have to get a trailer and throw them in with our hands. If you don't mind getting your hands dirty to it. I thought that's like you in the fucking truck. Oh, I don't like this. Right, I'm gonna just try something. I think I should bring the plough. That's what you told me to bring the last time, wasn't it? Yes. I don't think it's going to work though, to be honest with you, because it struggles to push the freaking crates of wood. We'll be able to push these little bits, but definitely not from there because of the tree trunks. Right on like 30,000 mark. Object too heavy. How can that be heavy? It's like a matchstick. Look at it. Object too heavy. What? I was going to come pick up something like that. I thought I'd be able to get away with that. No, I'm just going to grab one more piece. Because I think it might be at its filling point trip. But I'm not 100% sure. Possibly. Oh, shizzle. Oh, did you see? As if that just caused a big thing. Just hit the tiniest piece of wood and it. What is this piece here? Probably. Right, that did sell it. Right, Trip, what the heck? It's taken in the wood, yeah, but it's like it's robbed me. It ain't gone up. It's stuck on 29,999, and I still took a big whole chunk in, and I sold it. Took my took my thing and went, mate. No, I don't know. Right, shall we just do a normal day's work on this on the thingy? Yeah, well, we'll go into the November, do our stuff, and we can tap away at it through the winter then, can't we, when we don't do anything? You think that? Oh, I'll skip the time forward. At least it'll start eating away at that wood anyway, and we're into manufacturing now, so that's one good thing. Oh, I'm not at that, mate. I'm just paying for my next day. No, I'm coming that way now. I'm coming that way now, I'll have a look. You need to look behind you. You are senseless, aren't you? Yeah, it's going down now, and the furniture's going up. So soon we should have our first production. Yeah, but I reckon it'll be 1,000 litres. Oh no, wait. What the hell just happened? Something just flashed up, I didn't quite catch it. Right, so the wood chips, yeah, it was automatically selling the wood chips, because I don't really care about that, but the furniture's on 500 litres now, so it's halfway through. I just want to see, I'm sure it will. I think it's going to be the full pallet, do you know? Whether it's just one table or a section of like 4 tables or whatever. But come round and be prepared for it, because it's going to happen. Oh, it's not. It's November now. It's only on 612. Blaze up. Alright, sold 700 daily trip. We'll wait till the rain's finished anyway before we crack on. Well, I'll stop the time rain. Alright. I'm trying to figure out how much I'm... 835. Yeah, that's what I just said. Oh, 29,380. So 30,000 is it whacked on 30 and that stayed at 30 and going down now. Right, look, our first pallet's due any second. So 960. 985, 990. There it is. There's the IKEA flat packs. No, but they could go up to three grand, I think I was reading at top price. But then that was in dollars. No, not really. And I don't get this. Why it only holds 30,000? What does it do with the rest if you put more in? Does it keep it or does it sell it? It's in the info plant here, in the production thing. Yeah, that is the limit trip. 30,000 definitely. The wood chips are. Oh fucking. Stop time. Oh look, we'll just cut it a day late, innit? What? Can't hear me. What, do you want me to do that? Let me know when you've done your water then, Trip. What's the price of clothes? Right, they're on the rise, so that's good. Oh dear. Everything's going good in my phone. I've 240 grams worth of clothes on the back of the lorry. Pocket change, man. Pocket change. I'll use that for hair gel for my sheep. Oh, they got no freaking... They ain't got no... They ain't got nothing. No, they got no grass. That's going to decrease the value of them now. For F's sake. Why didn't it just like send you a little thing on your screen saying they're hungry, like sheep are hungry, return to the farm. Hmm? Oh, I just got to feed these things. Oh, I bet they've lost those. I'm going to check the value. The health is 0 on them. Oh, they're worth... Well, some of them are worth 40 quid. What's happened? 29 months and they're worth only 330 quid. That is bad. You need to keep on top of that. That is a bad thing. What do you got? What do you know? About 12 quid. Buy one, get one free. Yeah, that mine has gone down stupid amounts, mate. Stupid. How the hell did I forget? I'm normally on the ball with that. I never know. I wouldn't normally forget that. I wonder how, like, they will definitely get back to that anyway. Asia's different. How much did you lose on each of your sheep then? One of mine's gone down to 40 quid. Like, I'd expect to see a picture of it. It might be all shagged, fucking wool and I don't know, a leg missing or something. Just rolling in with someone shaved half of its wool off or something. Good for nothing, 40 quid, you know. Like, that's the cheapest one you've got, mate. Well, funny you should say that because I've got one in the back here for 40. I refilled them, so should I put the time forward? Don't make that mistake again. Oh, I don't know what to think about the trees, to be honest with you. I mean, it is something that's only done every 2.5 years, really. So what time will I stop the time? What time will I stop the time? Yeah, but on this works, it's gonna snow next, look. Well, I think I read something like it disappears. True. I bet you any money I have a question for you that you will not be able to answer. How come, right, how come that you have to be 16, legal age to have sex is 16, yeah? But the legal age to watch pornography is 18. So you can do it at 16, but you can't watch it till you're 18. Isn't it mad? Seen a video today of Boris Johnson, and I swear at another party or something. I don't know if I keep looking at it thinking it's not him, but then every other part is like it's definitely him. He's like I don't know, is that some like African event or something in a nightclub, dancing behind this woman? Just, I don't know if it's real or not, but. Ah, yes, well, I mean, there is a lot of photoshopping. They had another party, didn't they, just before the Queen's husband's funeral? Imagine that. I was just like, fuck the government. Sit at, even though they are the government. That's like, fuck the Queen who's got to sit on her own tomorrow. I'm just going to go and get bladdered in my fucking houses that she pays for. But one thing I'm happy about, I seen in the news yesterday, is Prince Philip took everything off him. He's going to be going to that court case as a private citizen. That's what the Queen said. How horrible. How horrible. But you know what? It's a small step in it, maybe a big change, because, you know, like, if you're a celebrity, like, people think when they have celebrity status that they can get away with a lot. You know, and that's at celebrity status. When I say celebrity status, that could be somebody who just posts pictures on Instagram or this or that, or it could be as high up as a pop star or a footballer or whatever, a fighter. But the thing is, it doesn't get any higher than a prince. So you can only imagine what he thought he could get away with because of his role. And it's all come back on him. It's all come back. You know, at the end of the day, if me or you was to go out and commit a bank robbery tomorrow, we would worry about it. We would wake up the next day, if we weren't caught already, which, knowing me and you, would probably be caught trying to kick the door down or something. Do you know what I mean? We're going to sit there the next day like, shit, what have we done? Like, we get caught for this and we've just ruined our lives for probably 5 years. But he would have never had that regret, because although he knew what he's doing is wrong, he still, like, would have not even considered that he'll be caught for it, because he's the prince. No, he serves him right, because he was so cocky. He was so, like, you know, I'm not going to get caught for, arrogance. You know, there was no remorse in what he'd done. It was, nah. It's like being God. That's what he was like. And it serves him right now. I hope he gets given a proper American prison sentence. I really do. I hope, like, he gets... Oh, we might see him on that banged up banter with Matty one day. Oh, well, yes, I was here once. And then we'll be like, you know what I'm saying? You came in the wrong box. Can you imagine him one day, he's on a live stream, just walking in the background. Ah, hello, with his black and white fucking trousers on. I hope he gets sent to prison, man. But because it's a civil case, does that mean he can get sent to prison? But it's civil, not... Oh, excuse me, not criminal. But wouldn't that... If he's found guilty in that, would that should then surely, like, go forward for the criminal side of things? Because if I brought you to court, which I have contemplated many times, I wouldn't see you getting sent to prison. No, I wouldn't. Oh, way outside and wave at you through the windows, mate. I'd run both sides of the truck just in case you're on one side and not the other. Which obviously would be, but we'll make sure I got the right side. Can be. Yeah, it is expensive. But don't you know that you've got like production costs and stuff as well now, so then Trick, what do we think about like when that 30,000 is like getting really low, we do it the next appropriate day and fill it back up to 30,000, and when all the trees are gone we replant again and we wait 2.5 years. Do you think so? I think that's better. What I just said, yeah. Pretty much. Oh, I'm keen to see how many boxes it's going to make. But the good thing is about the size of them boxes is we'll probably get 3 or 4 on top. Whereas with the clothing boxes, they're pretty big, so I can only do 2. Yeah, they're a lot bigger than that, actually. They're like the size of the bales of wool. No, maybe a little bit smaller. Mate, I don't know how, yeah, she ain't at her age just gone and booting him off everything. Like, just, like, even down to taking his fucking Her Majesty's Queen's socks off him and shit. You know what I mean? Like, come on. He's a nonce. That's what he is. He's a nonce. He's nothing more. Well, he's probably something more, but he's nothing less than a nonce. And a sex offender and a predator. You know, it's not right. It's not right. The evidence has been shown in front of him, pictures of him in awkward photos, we may put it, and yet he has no recollection. Mate, if you was hanging around with a big nonce, fucking Epstein, Jeffrey Epstein, you would know, wouldn't you? Why would you want to be a friend with him, you know? And all these flights, like, that got took off and everything like that, you know, that is not, nah, that's just not, like, he's a nonce, that's it. And if I was the Queen, yeah, if I was anyone in his family, I'd have just thrown him out. Why don't the Queen just bring back hanging for one day and just him just thrown out the balcony with a rope round his neck in front of, like a public hanging? Come on, if the Queen sticks by him, like, that's acceptance for me, and I don't like it. I think when a paedophile gets caught, he should be disowned by every single person that knows him. I don't understand how anybody could justify a paedophile, and the Queen being in the public eye, I ain't going to say it's more difficult, because it's not. I think she's got to set an example. Yeah, you've relieved him of his duties, but how much cash has he got? What lawyer has he been sent to court with? Because I'd leave him with nothing, like not a penny, and let him go and get a legal aid over in America and try and fight his case. You know, I don't know the guy, but I know what he's done, and I believe what he's done from what I've seen, you know, so I don't know. The Queen, come on. She's got to hate him at some point. There's no protecting that. He's a paedophile. I just hope, because it's a public case and it's a high-profile case, I hope an example is made to these people that think that because they have a celebrity status, or which he had even more than that, but they think that they can get away with these crimes. Like, they ain't crimes that you've forgiven for, in my opinion. If someone steals a chocolate bar from a shop, even if someone robs a bank, man, they deserve a second chance, you know. But a nonce, no way, no way. There should be a mandatory sentence for them. I don't agree with knife crime. I hate knife crime. I think it's really bad, right? And they know it's bad in England, so you know they've upped and give a mandatory 10-year sentence for anybody carrying a knife. Now, again, I don't believe there's any excuse for anyone to be carrying a knife. However, what if someone was like so afraid, and they just carried that for the protection? Not that they ever thought of using it, but just in case that they got set upon and they pulled it out and said fuck off, and everyone did fuck off and they didn't get battered, you know, and that person ends up getting 10 years, whereas a nonce then who's destroyed a kid's life and their family's life, no, they get 2 years. It's ridiculous. So I hope now that you know, if it wasn't for paedophile hunters in the UK, which you know yourself, I did a little bit, and it's, if it wasn't for them, like, the police will be doing nothing about it. Nothing, like. And they are, I don't know, there could be 30, 40 stings in the UK a day, you just don't know. And that's 30, 40 paedophiles in prison. Yeah. You really don't realise how many disgusting people are actually out there. No, really. Some of the stings I've watched are just vile people. People with wives and children of their own sometimes. And they're willing to lose everything. Nah, don't care. If you was drunk, there's no excuse. Everyone gets drunk, but there's nothing in. If I get drunk, yeah, I want to, like, I was about to say, like, run home naked. I did do that once, but I won't be doing that again. But, like, you know, doing something stupid, like picking up a traffic cone and, I don't know, doing something with a traffic cone. But Like, that's a silly mistake you do when you're drunk. You don't turn into a paedophile, or you don't think it's acceptable, because it's a complete red zone for every fucking man. Is don't be a nonce. Like, if your head thought in that direction for 1 second, drunk or sober, that is not right. And there is no way that you're going to sit there sober and say, I'm not a paedophile, and then you're going to have a few drinks and suddenly, oh, well, I've had a few drinks, okay, it's okay now. It's not okay. It's absolutely not okay. Do you know, the thing is this, if you was still that drunk and you was walking down the street and someone said, hey, look, there's a knife, go and stick it in him, you wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it. So why do you think it's okay to sit? I think that probably what happens with people like that is they lose their guard after a drink. They lose it. It's got to be something there when they're sober that it stems from. You don't just have a drink and become a nonce, like. Not you really. It's got to be, and it just brings the drink to maybe like bring it out of you or something. Oh, 1 second, I just got. No, but that's what I'm saying, and some of the excuses, and you know, like, the biggest one is my phone's been hacked and all of this, you know what I mean? Come on, they hear that all the time. They hear that all the time, and then you've got the ones who just do not give a shit about what they've done. They don't see any wrong in it. Like, I feel sorry for the ones that they go to where their wives are there, and the wives answer the door and they're like, can I ask what's wrong? How come there's so many of you here? We're like, we just need to speak to him. She's like, I want to know what it's about though. She said it's to do with his online activity, and they're just like, oh no, please tell me you haven't done that. And then bang, it's destroyed that person's life, that wife. Because that wife would be thinking, fucking hell, everyone's going to think I'm in on it. No, but the thing is, it's like, do you know one of the biggest ones I've seen? Well, there's loads, because they interact with each other. They interact, like, between Ireland and England. All the paedophile hunters, they you know, like, they interact, and like maybe one of them has caught a paedophile, and what they do then is they say, right, he's in England though, fuck, didn't realise that. So they put it over to one of their other teams in England, and they'll sting them on behalf of that. You know, but I remember one time there was a motorbike racer, and they did him in a car park, and it was I'm not sure, it was like a MotoGP or something like that. But he had a career as it. And when they were out in the car park, like, this is the stupid thing. How does the nonsense turn around and say, no, I'm not here to meet anyone? Like, well, you've just came to the meet location to meet the, you know what I mean? What is the chance of you being in that location when the paedophile hunters are there? If you're nothing to do with that, the thing, you know, it's stupid. But look at all the paedophile rings like that there was and stuff like that. All the paedophile rings with celebrities. Like, Jimmy Savile is disgusting. That is just... And all them people, like, it's like people still saying, oh, Jimmy Savile's dead. No, what about the BBC? The BBC still's alive and allowed this to fucking happen. So why ain't they being looked at more? Do you know? There's still victims that's alive of Jimmy Savile. And I'm sure they'd be happy if some justice done, whether he's fucking dead or not. From the BBC for allowing this to happen. They did. Do you know why it is, right? But you know what I think, right, is because the BBC was such a big company, and and Jimmy Savile was like a fucking a big huge entertainer, and like they have that power of like fucking God, and they think, oh, I ain't gonna get caught. I'm Jimmy Savile, and BBC look at that and think, well, no one's gonna believe that. So, but it goes to show you, like fuck the BBC and all of that. I think there's loads of nonsense like that. He ain't just the only one. Savile, like, nah, come on, like he used to play with dead bodies and shit. I know, don't say that on my YouTube because you can't. I don't want to discuss that. You get me bloody banned, mate. No, we'll leave that for a private party. But look at all look at the nonces. There was a nonce that went over from Ireland to the UK, and he got caught by predator exposure by Phil, and he was outside a hotel, and they text saying, "I'm outside, come outside." And he went outside and they caught him. And then, you know what? I watched that sting live as it was happening. And he gave a wrong name, a wrong first name. But then when they found out who he was like, oh, I've just run my dog over. He was like, and he flipped in the air. It just glitched on my dog. He was a RTE presenter for like all sports stuff and shit like that. And like he had a serious, huge job, good money, going to like the Olympics and covering it and stuff like that. And what a dirty, dirty guy. And if it wasn't for predator exposure getting him, he would have gotten away with more. But again, because of his job role, he thought, I'm safe doing that. And everyone then, mate, you want to see, once he'd been found in England for that, the guards in Ireland then went to his house and found loads more. He's actually been to Thailand to have intercourse with children, you know what I mean? And it's all proven. He's in prison now. He's been jailed over here. I think he's got like 5 years. But that's it. That's all he got was 5 years. But because of his job, he thought like he'll never even get caught. But the excuses, mate, there ain't no excuses. I don't think stripping Prince Andrew of just his duties, yeah? And I don't know if they can take away the fact he's a prince. That's like taking your title of a son away, isn't it? But like, nah, I would want to see him like thrown out of the top window in Buckingham Palace, like in just his shitty underpants. And just leave him on his own. I don't think the Queen's gonna do that though, you know. Not that, but I don't think she's gonna do anything. I mean, can you imagine wake up tomorrow? Goodbye, you fucking horrible nonce! Frozen off the balcony. And close the golden fucking gates. No, he's gonna have shitloads of money to go to that. I don't know why somebody would like want to fight his case for him anyway, just for what it is. It's like do you know that Derek Chauvin or whatever he was, the guy who killed George Floyd? Imagine being his solicitor. I would just wouldn't do it. You're trying to defend his actions, man. I would think outside the box, like, nah, I am gonna get murked one day if I try and defend this guy. There ain't no defending people like that. I'd just say, nah, I ain't representing you. Trip, why'd you leave all the fucking engines running on everything? They don't. Right, so far, yeah, my bunker. So far, that bunker has now got 639,396 litres in it. So that ain't too bad, is it? Why didn't you get the same? Thinking fun is, every time you say that to me now, I just picture that truck you bought. Thinking of money is. How long would you be now before I need to skip time? It was a really great experience with the trees, really. Like, it still got done though, didn't it? Almost. It's freaking water now. No, did you see the thing in the if you look in on the shop, yeah, you can get this silo compactor. I looked at it, right, and I swear when I sell them clothes and get the money, I'm gonna get that. Well, I'm gonna rent it. It's like, I don't know, because it looks really good and it's not a mod. It's this new vehicle they bought into the game. But what I was thinking for it as well is like, because it's got like the snowplow on the front, it might be good for pushing the sheep pallets around. One second, mate. I'm just pulling up here to get water. If you go into the very, very bottom, where next to the car, it says miscellaneous, and there's one in there, 200 grand. Look, it says levelers are used to move chaff and silage and level the heaps in the silos. It's 200 grand. But look at that. Maybe I'd be able to push the pallets a lot better with it. In fact, let me click into it. Yeah, I think that would be alright, you know. Look, it's 200 grand. How much is it to rent? I've got no money, so it won't let me say it. Like, that's a brand new machine, so that's got to be kind of worth its job. Because I hated it on the other farming sim. No, that's the thing. I'd use that. I think I would anyway. It's a lot of money if it's a bag of shit though, ain't it? How much is it to rent? About 8 grand. I'm not sure, mate. If you do, are you renting it? No. Right, I'll rent it. Shit. I'll rent it when I get when I take them clothes in, and I'll see what it's like. If it's worth it, I'll buy it. But it's a lot of money, isn't it, for that job? How much money you got? How much? Are you ready to like skip it, or do you need more time? Oh no, I definitely need more time. $20? I gotta sit here and wait for you for 20 minutes. I might consider it. Fuck, I always forget this turning. I'm a very bad driver, yes I am. I'm not actually too bad. It's just this game. This game just makes my driving look. Alright, actually, watch this. I got something to send you on Messenger. Oh shit, now look what you made me do. Alright, how can I even say anything? Alright, shit. I'm a bad driver. I've twisted up my lorry. I ain't getting out of this now, mate. And that is how it ended for the poor lorry driver with no license. Fucking hell. I'm ever gonna get out of this. I might need assistance, mate. Can we use... You don't know, you don't want to know, right? Someone just messaged me and said, on Facebook, said, you're an awful driver. And I was like, no, I was writing back. And my lorry went off the road and down into, like, the little canal thing, the stream. And, yeah, it's bad. Wait, actually, I'm going to take your JCB down there with the log forks on it. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Because I'm using it. I'm in it right now, driving it, mate. Yep. You better not have sold one of my tractors. You can, because you're in my farm, ain't you? Alright, in a minute, I'm going to tell you to flick through your tractors, and you'll see it. And also, you might give me a tip of how I might get out of this. Right, go ahead. That is like a proper... I thought that was a rat that ran past me. Shouldn't be texting and driving, Paul. It won't even connect back up. Yeah, we'll just go and get one of them. No, I'm not attached to the front of it, and I can't move. Right, we'll just push the front of my lorry so I can try and then connect it on the bottom and drive it out of the stream. That's it. Well done, chap. It's alright. I'll beep at you when I'm going past. Right, I'm trying to push it up because it's got the power. Ah, come on. No, it's like stuck on the back of me a little bit. I've got it. I know, Tristan, I know. Won't even let me fill it while I'm down here. Oh, wrong way. That was really bad driving. Oh God, the mirrors are flashing. They never fixed that glitch actually. And the mirrors like keep flickering. It's only a minor thing. I wish they could auto-load these boxes, because I'm awful at, like, trying to put them on. Did they bring it over to console? Morons. Oh, shit. Sorry. Just choking. No, it doesn't, unfortunately. Alright, need to bring that water back. Well, you see the way I told you I was renting that forage wagon for like the £110,000 one. I'm hoping, because I've had it for a while and I've never like repaired it. When I sell these clothes, I'm gonna see if I return it. It might put it up cheaper than the 110. Hopefully, like even 70 grand. I'd be looking to pay for it. Well, it should throw that back in. I'm not sure, because I've had it a while now. No! This lorry is hard to control, I swear. point. I think I just filled all these. Yeah. The old kettle on trip, get yourself a coffee, son. I might make a coffee actually. Trey, do you think you can make your own pond, like? Probably so much easier. Yeah. No, come on. Oh, I suppose you could. Of course you could build your own freaking thing in real life. Alright, now I've fucking fucked up this tractor now. Oh, we've done it. As if that would happen. Hmm? Silage what? What, is it under just the levelers, is it? Which one did you get? JCB, do you mean John Dare? There's no JCB leveler here.
Black one.
No, you must have got to have something else. Where did you get that?
Oh, look at me. Oh, it's under winter. Fucking cloud. Yeah, but it's as level as it used to be, Chad.
Yeah, that could work then.
But no, it doesn't count. Oh, the John Deere one is the yellow one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is not.
The fuck is that?
And it can work.
What do you think to the look of that leveler that I showed you?
Which one is
The one that's like 200 grand.
Oh, what do I think of it?
Hmm.
A lot of money.
Isn't it? I'm gonna carry on chopping a few trees, I think. Should have got the same as me, mate. That's why I said, because I've used it and I know what it's capable of. It's decent, like. The frig. Oh, this is a freaking horrible tree. Well, the clothes are going down now. I didn't even know they'd gone up. Huh? Need help. How much would you say your bunker holds then, Trip? Oh, is that? Have you put a new one in now? Alright. Trip, I'm just asking, but what time are you staying on till, roughly, do you know? I'm gonna see if it's worth making a coffee or not. No worries. You're gonna watch my stream when you're lying in bed. Watching me cut all these fucking logs. Very, very good, aren't you? I'm gonna join your farm when you're gone and sell that piece of shit that you bought. What would you quit if I done that? What am I helping you though? Streamers in my whole time ever, Like, you're the only sensible guy on this. It's me that sits there, like, and just fucking buys junk. Like, I'm like a hoarder. And you would just, like, would never waste your money. And then the next thing, you just plow 480 grand into a machine that we can't fucking use. And then you decide, oh, I'll just keep it. Like, if you look at what trees that can cut, which is poplars. Read that thing I sent you the other day about forestry. Poplars, it says that are done, they grow quicker, but they're just shit. They're not worth it. Hey, I'm surprised it doesn't work on the taller trees up there, though. Like, that, I thought, when I saw the shape of these, when I was walking close, I was like, nah, that's understandable. But the other ones, nah, not so much. Well, look, the main thing is, we're making furniture, which is what we set out to do. I think once all these oaks are done, you know, I think we'll fly through the other ones. Just chop them like that. You just take the logs and I'll continue chopping the branches up off the tops of them. It's barely anything. I don't mind that. But when there's a big branch, when there's loads like this, you've got to be 50-50. Because it's, I don't want to be cutting all these small branches off, but you know what, it has to be done at some point. If you had an option, would you take your investment back? I did ask if you wanted help. I was only going to tell you to fuck off and call the AA anyway. These trees are ugly, man. Yeah. But that's definitely not the one that I got though, is it? I actually don't remember. Don't know how much it was. In fact, I can tell you, can't I? No, I can't. Because it's not in, you don't buy it in the shop. Shit. 1 second, mate. I've just got a phone call. 1 sec. I'm back. Shit, look at, will you come over and look at this? I don't know if you can see this, but there's a glitch happened. The trees. I can see it, but I don't know if you can. I don't know how it happened. I've just been working my way through cutting the stuff off. And then this, like, fake looking tree thing just popped up. See if you can spot the glitch. Do you see it here? There's a whole pile of stuff. Look on the stream. Watch the stream for a second if you can't see it. And you'll see what I'm on about. I just want to see if you can see it. Yeah, look on my... Is it... Look on... Just watch the stream for 1 second and... Are you seeing what I'm seeing? What? No, that's a stump. Just watch the stream for 1 second. I'm just trying to get views. No, I'm not really. Just go onto my YouTube for a second and look at what I'm seeing. Do you see it? I don't know how to get rid of it. It's got ETV. Well, you're not a subscriber then, are you? You shit stain. How can I unsubscribe you? I can't unsubscribe anybody. I'm going to just go on there and be like, oh, no, artist Trit's not on today. Do you know what I'm going to do? An event? I'm going to unsubscribe him. It's not possible, you dumb shit. Alright, just type in YouTube King. Didn't want to play on that, but just type it in. No, type in Farming Sim PS5 Live with 2 dickheads trying to cut trees. How will I ever repay you? Oh no, I'll have to send you no link. Can you believe that? My oldest PlayStation friend, you're not even subscribed to me. What an ashing hole. Can you not? That is... Oh. Well, you gotta type... Alright, I'll just send it to your messenger, Trent. That'll be better. Where the frig are your messenger? There you go. Should have a link. Let's take a 10 minutes to show you this glitch. I'm tired now. See it? pile of trash. I don't know how to actually get rid of it. I don't know what caused it or anything. That's just stupid. I don't know. I really don't know what happened. It's just silly. I was just going about my daily business. It's weird. Hope that don't stay like that now, you know. I'll be straight in the emails. What you doing? Take my money and give me glitch game? Give me a broken product, mate. I can't cut this tree around it. Look, can you cut this? I'm standing on. Yeah, there's a glitch happening, I think. Right, so it's got to be connected. Oh, I can cut this bit here, so maybe. Tell me if any of it clear. Oh, you can't even see the glitch. It's got to be just a dodgy branch, and when I cut it, it will get rid of it. Certainly, that's what I hope. I don't think we've given a good account of this game on YouTube tonight, have we? It is a 10 out of 10 game though, I swear down. As far as you stay away from it, probably. Hmm? Yeah, well, subscribe to me anyway. Arsh and all. It is literally a matter of cutting a stupid branch and that whole tree will disappear. A whole lot, but I'm really struggling to find where it goes down. It is just literally one branch and they'll all glitch back, I think. Possibly not. Possibly not. It's just like some tops of the trees and branches are like dead. You don't need them or use them. So all it needs is cutting and you lose a load. It just disappears. Right underneath it, cutting and there's nothing happening. Is everything stocked up on your farm trip? Like ready for the winter break? Yeah, well, make sure they've got thingy. Leave me access on your farm and make sure you've got grass next to it that I can top it up with, because I'm going to be fast forwarding. So if it's full, excuse me. Does yours hold 11,500 litres, like mine? Ah, jeez, mate. That's going to be a lot of refilling. I'll just keep an eye on it if I just skip. I'm only going to be on for like 30 minutes, I think, maximum now. I'm getting a bit tired. It was either time. What? Hey, wonder if I can drive something into these. Ah, yeah, good idea. Yeah, it does. I used to do that on my old farm. Right, the whole glitchy tree is moving while I'm pushing it. It's stupid. You better subscribe to as well, trick, you little sting. No wonder you've never seen any of my videos when I say them to you. Trick, did you see that video? No, I haven't seen it. Just thought generally I haven't seen it. No, you're not gonna if you fucking not subscribed. Well, you won't be coming in my helicopter when I get 1 million. You'll see it. Because I'll land it right near your fucking house, stick my middle finger up and take off. Oh, this is just a completely glitched tree, mate. Funny thing is it's actually moving and stuff. No, I don't know what to do about that, I'm afraid. I hope you're right, that if I load it back up it's gone. God, this is bad. don't see any that's like a different colour that... Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm stuck in the tree. No, no, no. No, it's broken. I have the proof if they want to see you about their game. To what? Yeah. What the heck? Yeah. Oh, sod that tree. Oh, right, so I've got rid of all the branches off it, but, like, it's still doing that. Where's the wheel loader? I don't know. How much is on each bell? 6.5 or 7.5? Oh, what's going on? One of my trees just fell, yeah, onto another land that I don't own, and it won't let me cut the branches because I'm not on my own land. Yeah, how sad is that? It's like literally just gone over onto field 58, and when I go so far, it's like you do not have access to this land. It's another email going to them in the morning. I've got half a tree stuck on a field that's going to cost 500 grand to buy the field. It's a nice setup down this end though, I really like it. Because the big field, 58, I'm going to use that for harvesting. Which makes sense because it's only going to be like once a year probably. I'm harvesting something. But I'm going to try and put in 2 a year. Of not the same thing, obviously. I don't care about access to land. I want access to my tree. No worries, mate. No worries, chat. See you later, mate. This is worth loads, guys. This is the best thing to get involved in. Like, I started off, my first ever thing was just 1 sheep pen. And I bought like 10 sheep. And then they grew up. I made so much money. And then the problem I did find, bear this in mind if you do go into it, was the spinnery. 1 spinnery is not enough to keep feeding the tailor shop. It's definitely not. That's why you're definitely going to need 2 spinneries. And they'll both be feeding them. Now, one thing I made a mistake on for a very long time was that I was going over and collecting the pallets of fabric and bringing them over and putting them in the place, but you don't need to do that. I've got them stuck there because I had loads piled up. This place was full one time. I think it holds 30,000 litres, and I had to put these there just to... but they're there for an emergency. If I do run low on money, I know I've got that to back me up. But yeah, the 2 spinner is definitely going to need 2 spinners. I have them on now, though, that automatically, when they're done, they go from there into this building. And you can see it's on 17,822. Let me just check the wall in these. 21,000 litres. This one's 16. So if I go over here and we start the time up a bit faster. You'll see that on every hour it'll go up, the fabric. Right, yeah, there we go. Just want to fill this lorry. I don't think I've ever had it so full. Normally I sell it when I need the money, but my debt's not too bad at the minute, so I kind of want to fill it up. Could be a lot more tidy. I wish these were auto loading, but they're not. Again, the greenhouses, well worth it. Don't go overboard. At the start, you could go in there and just do them and make money. I wouldn't recommend that. It takes the fun out of the game. Have them there as when your loan's getting a bit too much on top of you, the repayments. Chuck it there. They only make about $2.5 a day. But if I filled my place with them, it just wouldn't be worth it. That's not how this game really is meant to be played. They want you to grind and stuff, and this has been. If you look at one of my tractors, not sure, this one, it's 60.7 hours that tractor has been used for alone. There's been a lot of hours put into this map. Since day one, pretty much, probably like a week after release date, we've been on this map, and yeah, we've been trying out a lot of stuff, because if you didn't know, there is stuff here, like when you go to construction, you've got production places now, so that you take all of your stuff to. Look at the bakery. The bakery is pretty fun, but look how much you've got to put into it. You've got to have milk, strawberries. I don't know what half of them things are. You can make bread as well. Carpentry, which we got 60 grand, sorry. You've got a dairy there. And as you can see there, in the dairy, if you put in the sugar and the milk, I'm sure you've got to put in other stuff, but you get like pizza and chocolate. And there's all these different productions now that, look at this, the grape processing unit. In goes grapes, out comes raisins and grape juice. I just wanted to check this out, this sawmill. It's a mod. But that is freaking huge. That one doesn't, that was big. I'll see it better now. Oh, I'm not going to be placing one, but you get the idea, guys. And then all of these, they will sell for like 10 grand each. Let's have a look at the price now. close to going up. Look, they're at 6,500. I'm not going to sell yet because I just want to fill this lorry with them. Fast forward in time, because there's nothing to do now. The grass isn't growing, so there's nothing to cut. There is the trees, but we're doing all right for that. Right, the prices are starting to go back up for them, which is good. No, I don't need to sell anything yet. I know I'm in debt, but I'm not in huge debt. I've got a lot of stuff coming out. Like, if I sold that lorry of clothes now, there's 280 grand's worth of clothes on it, I think. Something like that. But I'd rather wait till it's more full. Oh, sorry for the yawning, I'm wrecked. You know, what is that for? I think that's there that you're looking at. It's called like a refugee stick. When they try and get in, you just beat them. I put a lot of money into my farm. I wasted loads. Like, I bought that truck. Just the cab alone was like 120 grand or something. But it makes my life a lot easier around the farm. That's what I wanted to concentrate on. I bought more spinneries and stuff like that. Bought the sheep pens just to maximise my production. And everything else is on the side, really. I have my silage over here, so when that's ready, I've not completed it yet. I reckon I'll be able to get another line down this middle. Let's go and take a look at the, see how the wood's getting on. Should have. Yeah, it's slow. Right, look at that. We've already got 3 boxes there. So what me and Trit said, because we put 50-50 into this business. I set it all up. I had a vision for it, and I said, "Oh, Trit, do you want to like invest?" And he was like, "Yeah, all right." So he paid me money to invest, and we do the trees half by half. So we're gonna just literally let them stack up, collect them, and when we've sold everything, that's when we split our money. But we'll see. Gonna keep making sure my sheep don't run out of their stuff, because I devalued them a lot the last time. This sheep is I call it my pure profit sheep pen, because like all of them, they all start off with just babies. Like this pen, I normally just sell all the sheep. When it gets to 65, I sell all of them apart from 10 babies. And then the 10 babies grow up, and then they reproduce, and when it's 65 again, they all get sold. But normally for like 1,000. Oh, it's too early to sell them. Oh, guys, I think I'm gonna have to stop the stream because I just keep yawning. Keep an eye out though for more videos. I'm sure me and Trit are gonna continue streaming our game when we do it. Right, good night, God bless, guys.